Yesterday was Mother's Day, which means today is Monday, and that means it's time for a brand new episode of Monday Musings. Let's get started. So over the weekend, I finally got a chance to watch Fighting with My Family, the story of WWE wrestler Paige. This was it's available on digital now, and it actually comes out on Blu-ray and DVD tomorrow on Tuesday, May 14th. So if you are a fan of wrestling or you just like biopics like that, definitely go check it out because it is a pretty good film. Lisa and I watched it together, and she's not a wrestling fan at all. She has seen Paige in passing when I was watching an episode of Total Divas. Yeah, I watched that show, and so she was aware of her, and the trailer looked kind of fun, so we decided to check it out. So it was a pretty cool story about Paige's journey to become the superstar that she became, and it was obviously embellished quite a bit. It's, even like some of the matches and some of the things that happened, there were people present there. The events transpired in a different order, a different way, for dramatic sake, and that kind of thing. But it was still a really fun retelling. And then at the end of the movie, they show some actual home video of her family, kind of matching some of the scenes that they did, and it was like really dead on. It was pretty cool. So I thought it was a really solid biopic movie, and it kind of got you to look at another side of Paige. A lot of wrestlers have written books like Kurt Angle, Mick Foley, different people like that. I've actually read both of those books, both of their books. Mick Foley's written a few actually, but hearing their journeys as they've everything that they've gone through to get to where they eventually ended up at in the WWE was really interesting, and this was very much like that. It was a comical, but it was full of drama, full of tension, and it showed like the difficulty of making it. And Paige came from a world where her entire family, and her real name is Soraya, Soraya Knight, I believe, and she went by Brittany Knight, and then she had to change her name because they already had a Brittany or something like that. But she came from a family of wrestlers, and she's been wrestling since she was 13 years old in England. And a lot of the people, when she came up through development, through NXT and everything, a lot of the women at the time were former models or cheerleaders or that kind of thing. And it was kind of this disconnect with her. And there was this moment in the movie, and not to spoil anything, but where she realizes that, that's not just that for these other girls, that there are reasons that they are doing this, and they're valid. They're just as valid as hers, coming from a wrestling background. So it was a really powerful message in that, and a powerful message in being yourself, being true to who you are, and kind of bringing that across on the stage that is the WWE. So it was really cool, and I'm a fan of Paige. I think she was phenomenal in the ring, and unfortunately, she's still very young, and she got injured and can't wrestle anymore. So seeing this was even more important, because I think she's still in her 20s. So she started in WWE when she was like 18, 19, so very young, and she became champion like really, really soon. Like on her first night on the main roster of WWE, she became the Divas champion at the time. That's what it was called. So I thought it was a pretty solid movie. If you guys have seen it, and girls or guys, whatever, people out there watching this video, if you've seen it, let me know in the comments below what you thought of it, and if you agree or disagree. Some of the changes were a little weird. I think Zelina Vega did an okay job as AJ Lee. I don't know why they didn't dress them the same. She looked like a completely different character. It's whatever though. But that was like an important moment in that. And I made Lisa go on YouTube and watch the actual debut of Paige and see the differences. In the movie, they played her up as a little bit more shy and unsure of herself than Paige came across on TV. So it was interesting, to say the least, but a pretty good movie. And speaking of families and drama and all that stuff, man, Game of Thrones, penultimate episode last night. I'm not going to spoil anything, but some things happened. I'm not sure that I like the way certain things happen, or that I like the way certain things are going. And I'm pretty sure that no matter what happens at this point, I'm not going to be entirely happy with the finale. So Yeah, we'll see what happens. One more week, and then Game of Thrones is over, and that's that. So it'll be interesting to see. And because of that, next Monday I'm gonna be talking about some Game of Thrones. So be ready. I'll probably go full on spoiler for that. So just be warned. Next Monday, Monday Musings, it's Game of Thrones. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe and notification bell so you get updates on all the content going up to this channel. And you can follow me at Brant Fowler on Facebook and Twitter, at Last Number Press on Instagram. Check us out for the 250th episode of Comic Frontline's Frontline Live tomorrow night. And we start a new giveaway, Spider-Man theme, so check that out. Until next time, thanks for watching. Be good. Bye.